Yeah, U3, live from the underground.
Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune into U3, Underground Unsigned and Unknown, and we are here with a guest tonight, Mr. Chris Brown. What it do? What it do?
What's up? What's up?
Man, how does it feel to be young in the music industry?
It feels good. It feels good. I feel like it's like I'm the breath of fresh air.
Do you get a lot of support from older people or not yet? Is it hard to
Yeah,
do?
I have a lot of older people supporting me and telling me how to move and what to do.
That's good. Okay. Now, I know that you moved around a lot because you are military. So, what do you feel like the music? How do you feel like the music scene differs from here and in other places you've been?
Here in San Antonio, like it's just less support. Like all the other cities I've been in, there's a lot of people who like support, and there's like that one artist who everybody is behind. In San
Yeah.
Antonio, it's like all divided, and people don't really support like that.
Yeah, you learned that quickly, huh? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that down here. It is, it's crazy, but it is like that. How would you describe your music? What kind of music do you make?
um, at first I was making like turn up music for like the club because I'm a promoter, but now I started to make more like pop music and my feelings music. So the last three songs I made were more like in my feelings music, and like the first five songs I had an EP called Introduction to Introvert. They were all like turn up, go to the club and turn up songs.
Are you going to stop making turn up songs all completely? Or are you going to keep making club songs?
I'm gonna make club songs. It's just like when I write to explain how I feel at that moment. So in the
Okay.
moments that I was writing like the in my feelings songs, I was like really in my feelings. And the first five songs I wrote, it was like right after we were in quarantine, so I was like missing the club a little bit. So I was writing all these club bangers.
I like that you mentioned that you do pop songs too, because that broadens your audience instead of just doing straight hip hop or straight R&B. Now, I listened to one of your songs you dropped today, or you put a sample of it today, "Fake Love," and it's more
Yeah.
like that singing rap. Now, I know that's the trend that's going on now. Everybody wants to do like the little singing rap thing. Do you feel like that trend is going to keep going, or you feel like it's going to die out soon?
I don't know. Like I think it might die out. It might die out. It's just like I mean, there's so many different types of rap, and just
Yeah,
like so many different types of rap just coming up, and like you never know. Like it just changes every second.
true, true. Who are some of the artists that you look up to, or who are you listening to right now?
I listen to a lot of Drake right now. I listen to a lot
Okay.
of Drake, but I listen to like
Is
the
that why you're
old
in your
Drake.
feelings? Because you've been listening to Drake?
Yeah, because I was listening to Drake, I feel like I can relate to Drake now.
So
Before
who
I used
hurt
to
you?
like,
Who's the girl that hurt you? No, I'm joking.
yeah,
Well, okay, Drake's a good inspiration. He does make good music. He's a good inspiration.
yeah, and he's like adaptable. Like he can switch genres and do all that. So I try to do like that too. Like I try to be able to make every type of music, not just one type of music.
When did you get into music? What made you say, you know what, I can do this for real? I got talent.
It was like 2.5 months ago. Me and my friends had went to the studio, and one of my
Oh,
friends
so
had
you
come
just
to.
started.
Yeah, I just started like two and a half
Oh,
months ago.
okay.
Yeah. So we had went to the studio. My friend had canceled his session, and I was the promoter. So my friends were like my artists. I would go to the studio with them to make sure everything was like getting done right and correctly. And then when I was sitting in on a session, my friend had canceled his session, and then I had just gotten the booth just cause, and I liked how it sounded. So then I started doing music.
So what is your writing process? Do you hear a beat first and then write to it? Or do you sometimes just have an idea in your head and you write to it? You just write it down, then get a beat.
I do both. Like sometimes I'll have something, just thinking something in my mind, and I'll just write it down. And then sometimes, like, I know I have to go to the studio because I try to make a song every week. So I'm like, if I got to go to the studio the next day, I'll sit down and listen to beats until I pick one, and then I'll start writing to it.
Okay. I like that you say you try to go to the studio once a week. That's good. You're consistent that this quarantine did not stop you at all from doing music. That's a
Yeah.
good thing because it stopped a lot of
That's
people.
really when I started. I started because of like quarantine. Like I had just got laid off. I didn't have nothing else to do, so I started making music.
Okay. Now your name is Chris Brown.
Hmm.
Do people ever, compare you to the other Chris Brown? They're like, "Oh, your name's Chris Brown, like the singer. Can you dance like him? Can you sing like him?" You ever get
All the time, people were asking me to dance and sing, but now it's like people are just like, "You want to be like Chris Brown?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's not like that's my really." I have to clarify that's really my name every time.
And
I
you're
tell somebody
crazy because you're the second Chris Brown I've met. I met another guy with the real name Chris Brown. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, that is your real name. And, like, this is crazy, though. But that's kind of dope, though. You named after somebody famous. Well, I guess I don't want to say you named after somebody famous, but you have the same name as somebody famous.
Yeah, my dad's name Chris Brown. I'm a junior.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Shout out to all the Chris Browns out there. That's crazy. When can we I know you just started doing music, so you just have a few songs out, but are you planning on doing an album or mixtape? Are you working on anything right now?
I mean, I've been out for 2.5 months. I already dropped a mixtape or an EP called Introduction to an Introvert. It has 5 songs on it. So it's probably gonna be a minute before I put out another one, because now I'm trying to do like focus on putting out music videos and stuff and visuals.
Nice.
But yeah, it's definitely another. I think I'm gonna do another mixtape before the album, like another 5-song mixtape, 5-song EP, and I'll probably be done like by the end of the year.
How'd you come up with the title for your mixtape?
Cause I've always been introverted, but like it's weird because I've been like in San Antonio, like the people who know me, they're gonna say, no, you're not an introvert. But I've always been introverted. I had to learn how to talk to people because I move so much, and then I'm a promoter in my job. But yeah, so it was sort of like like to explain to people like I'm an introvert, and it did what I wanted to do. It shocked a lot of people, and then it was just like my introduction, because like people really didn't know I was making music, and it's just the first 5 songs that I ever made. It was supposed to be made to like show the growth from my first song to my 5th song. And yeah,
You said you was a promoter. What kind of promotion did you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I promote at Lesson on Fridays, Privacy Fridays.
Oh, so a club promoter.
Yeah, club
How do you
promoter.
like it?
It's pretty cool. I've been doing it since I was like 18, since I graduated high school, but I had just started my own promotion team like 3 weeks before Corona happened. So that's when I had my own promotion team, and I had started getting paid promoting. But I was promoting under somebody for like 3 years.
Got you. Okay. So is that why you have 3 Instagram pages?
Yeah, I have the YouTube. That's an Instagram page. Headband Chris. That was supposed to be like my music Instagram page, and then I have Do It for Chris Brown, and then Empire Promotion. So I have 4.
Okay.
But I don't post as much on all of them anymore, because at first I would post so much. I posted everything on all of them, and it was like getting hectic. I was getting like overwhelmed.
So you have to stick to that one. I know how it is, because
Yeah.
I manage like a couple pages, so I know how it is. It can be kind of hectic at times.
Yeah.
I noticed on your Instagram page you said that your thing on your bio, you said, "Oh God, everything."
Yeah.
Everything to God. I like that. What made you say that? A lot of rappers, sometimes they don't want to publicly announce that they like God or they're very spiritual. Sometimes they like to keep it inside. But you're like, I'm gonna let people know.
Yeah, I let people know that I'm Christian. I believe in God, and my parents, they're both ministers at church. So like it's always been something very like a very like strong thing to me to always just let people know that I'm in Christ, and I don't curse in my music. So that was like at first that was like I was telling people what I wasn't telling them, but now I make it known. Like I'll let everybody know. Like,
could you ever see yourself doing gospel music?
Gospel music,
like a Christian rap?
Yeah, I was talking about it the other day. Like, it's just like the mess. Like I try to write messages that are true to myself. So like, at the end of the day, I'm still young. I'm still trying to transition. Like it's not all the way there. So
Yeah.
once I feel like I'm all the way there and like I'm living like totally right, and there's nothing like, cause I know like gospel rap and secular music are starting to get like really close. So like
Oh
I still
yeah.
already feel like
Yeah, I just asked one of my
Yeah.
guests I had recently about that. Like, do you feel like gospel music is crossing that line? Because there's a lot of gospel songs I listen to, and I'm just like, man, they sound just like the Migos, and I'm like, do I hear Jesus? How am I supposed to know?
yeah.
Like, I play a gospel rapper on my show, and one guy was like, he sounds just like Ace Hood. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's just like that. So I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people claiming like I'm a gospel artist and then I have secular messages.
Yeah,
in
that
my
makes
song.
sense.
So once I feel like all my messages are lined up with God, then I'll claim gospel artist.
What kind of music can we expect that from your mixtape that you have out now?
It's gonna be like really the first song Chosen. It was like it's like all different types of music. Like Chosen was like I just entered the rap scene. It's sort of like a upbeat club song, and then In My Zone is just like a song you can ride in the car to. Chance was like a twerking song. New to This is like sort of like Chosen, a motivation song, and Raxin is like a flexing song.
So you have your club song, your church song, your street song, your motivational song. Do we have any love songs? Are we gonna get some love songs from you? Talk about that one special girl in your life, or the girl that broke your heart, or whatever.
I mean, I have a song called "Don't Leave Me Alone." That's like a love song, but it's like a tragic love song, like someone left me. But I've been trying to write a song like that's just a love song, but
yeah,
I have to have look like I'm not really like I ain't really had no love like that yet to write.
Yeah.
Like
No.
once I get a girlfriend,
you can always write a song about like how to pick up a girl. You know, if you see a girl that you like, you can write a song.
I can do that.
Say like, "Girl, your hair is so beautiful." I don't know.
I could definitely do a song like that.
Yeah, I'm not a rapper. Don't take my
If I get a girlfriend, y'all definitely get a love song after that.
So what kind of girl are you looking for if you were looking for a girlfriend?
If I was,
your top 3 qualities.
Top 3 qualities, just like personality has to be good. That's pretty much it. It has to be understanding and stuff because the music it takes up so much time. Like
yeah,
I don't know. That's the only reason why I feel like I don't have one right now. It's just the music is so much. You like everywhere, every second of the day. So
when are you trying to put out this next mixtape? I know you say you're trying to do videos and all this for your first one. You have a date?
The mixtape, it's just whenever it gets done. Like I said, I'm in the studio every week, and I want the next mixtape to have features on every song because the first song was all singles. So
is there anybody that you looking at to do features with yet?
Yeah, there's Trey Lynn. There's this guy called LLF Major. We're supposed to be getting in the studio this week, so those 2 people who I'm looking with doing the feature with.
I'll definitely link you up with some more artists so you can get
some there's people up there, but I'm like, they so up there that I'm not even thinking about them, but it's a lot of
a couple artists your way since you all new, you know, to Texas, San Antonio area. Man, that's crazy. So man. Okay, so so what do you do outside of music for fun? I know that you're not working right now because it's quarantine, but what do you do for fun when you do get a chance to have fun?
Probably make YouTube videos because I was a YouTuber before I started doing.
Oh, what kind of videos did you make?
I make like reaction videos. I started off doing public interviews, but Corona and all that. So now I do like reaction videos and clothing. I do some clothing hauls. I do pretty much everything.
Oh, nice.
Or I just listen to music and hang out with my friends, really.
Nice. Okay. That's okay. I like that. I always wanted to get into doing reaction videos.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
It is. I like watching them.
Just watching,
so I kind of want to get into that.
You just got a camera watching you.
Yeah. I want to get into that. That's dope. Well, before we let you go, where can people check you out, your music, and all that? Give us all your social media, all your YouTube links, music links, all that good stuff.
Okay, so you can catch my music on Do It for Chris Brown TV. It's gonna be my regular YouTube page and my music page. They're linked together on there. I'm on Spotify, It's gonna be Christopher Brown, Apple Music. I'm pretty much on all platforms, and it's gonna be under Christopher Brown, not Chris Brown, Christopher Brown.
And you say your YouTube is Do It For You TV?
Do It For Chris Brown TV. Yes.
Do It For
Yes,
Chris Brown TV. Okay, and you say Christopher Brown for the music. You heard that straight from his mouth. Look him up. He's young, but not too young, and he's slowly making noise into the music industry, and you don't want to miss out when he does. Make sure you check out his music. Follow him on Instagram. Check out a sample of the new song Fake Love that he released. I listened to it today, and I'm feeling it, and you will too. It's your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and we are signing out.